welcome back. This is the European Town series. In the last episode, we actually have started to build this highway intersection right over here, which I think looks pretty damn awesome. But actually, today we need to do some changes before we actually keep playing this. I mean, because as you can see, our income is actually on minus right now, which is not ideal, I may say. Let me delete these places over here because I'm not going to need them right now. Let me just check. Yeah, this thing over here, this road can go. We don't need this road anymore. So let me redeem myself tonight. Yeah, I should actually stop singing that song because I may get like copyright issues because I sing too well. Yeah, I don't. I know. Doing this on YouTube. All right. Just let me check where does this go. Okay, it goes all the way to over there. So we are probably going to need this road over here, but I'm going to change this real quick because I'm going to connect this road to that road right over there, if it is actually possible. At least that's what I'm going to try. Yeah, I guess we should be fine. We should not have any big issue to do it. That's what I don't expect at least. So let's come from here. Wait, this doesn't look. Yeah, just like that. It's perfect. What about this one? From there, where does this come from? This goes in over here, right? Yeah, right now I don't really think we are going to need you. If we in the near future we do need you, then we are going to do it. But right now, it's not a thing. So let me delete this all the way down to this um, polluted area right over here. I'm actually not proud because this area is really, really bad. Let me put a police station right on this side because as you can see, there is some issue with that. And I can't afford that kind of stuff. Not right now. Let me connect this road real quick. Let me see. Okay. Just like that. All right, it worked perfectly. Now we need to actually, I'm thinking to actually expand the office zone because as you can see, we actually have like an extreme demand for that. It should not be a problem. At least that's what I think, so. So let's see. We could potentially come from this side. I think we should be fine. All the way to this side and then over. Come on, like that. Then go all the way to this side right over there. Let me change the direction. I wanted to do it like this because it's a little bit easier to get really close to the other neighborhood on this side. You guys probably can understand what I've done it, right? So let me fill this up with office because that's what we need all the way down to over there. I don't know if it is actually going to be enough for to make us go back to the normal income. Hopefully it will. Seriously, we really need to make this come back to a normal level because if we don't, then it means that we are screwed. And I don't actually want that to happen. Not right now. We should have some work to do on this city. Alright, just like that. Now, can we make it? That's the real question. Okay, we can. Alright, so I think it should be good enough. Let me put some water pipes down on this side because we are going to need it all the way down to over there. Then we could potentially go already all the way to this side because if we expand this part, we can actually have access to more. How much does this cost? 60,000? No, we can't do it right now. We actually need to expand this a little bit more because as you can see, we have like a huge problem with our income. So I'm thinking to do it like this. I think we should be fine. I don't see like a major problem by doing this. Let's go and finish putting this up. Just like that. And we should also save some money by doing like this. Or at least that's what I hope so. So from here, let me connect this. Let me change it to curved. Okay, our income is going really badly. As you can see, it's actually a little bit weird. Because like, it's too much. 14,000 is like crazy numbers. Yeah, they have water. Hopefully this will fix our problem of with our income. Hopefully. That's what I'm expecting to do. Oh, yeah, these places are actually complaining for not having this being picked up. Let me move this thing real quick because we actually don't need a fire station right over there. Let me put a fire station on this side right over here. I think this is actually a better place for this. Okay. What happened? I don't get it, but why you used to have power and now it doesn't? So let me put this right over there so they can actually have power. Let me fill that with the office. Okay, this part of the city is also complaining for not having power. What they're on about? I think they're using drugs or something. Oh no, it's actually not connected. Okay. Let me put this right over there. Oh, okay. It's complaining that it actually doesn't have like a connection to. Let me turn this off for right now. Let me turn this. Wait. Let me turn this also off because then we are not going to spend money with that. Wait, like that. Also, let's do it with this one. Okay, it's actually having traffic issues. What is going on? Why there is traffic issues over here? Oh, because people are. Okay, I see. I see the problem. Let's change this firstly. Because as you can see, there is like a major traffic problem on this side. So from over here, I'm actually going to connect this right over there. So this should help us with the traffic problems that was occurring on that part. At least it would help us a little bit. But the main problem over here is because these people actually want to go to the left lane on this side, this is because of this road right over here, which we are going to need to change this in the future. As you can see, our income is actually going up, which is pretty damn cool, I might say. Where is the fire department? Where why are not going to save this building over there? Look at this. He's just not going. They took like the fire truck from really far away from here to actually solve this problem. I don't get it. There's a fire station right over here. Why don't this actually use? I don't get it. I still don't get it. Why they actually do it. But at least on this part, we actually don't have traffic issues whatsoever, which I think it's pretty damn awesome. So let's try to finish this side right over here, this major upgrade. We actually need to come from this part and connect this right over there. But I'm thinking to actually extend this a little bit more, because I think it's actually going to get a little bit easier to connect this back. So let's try it. Let's see if it actually works. Alright, like that. And then you turn on that part right over there. So I think what is the best option over here? Yeah, maybe go like this. Then go on this side, and let's try to connect. Yeah, just like that. It actually worked. This is really high, but I don't really expect a lot of people to come towards this area. But I'm actually going to change this, because it can become like a problem in the future. And I don't want that to happen. I want to build something that it's already good, you know? Something that we actually don't need to worry about in the future. So we are probably going to need to go all the way to this side. And connect this right over there. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay. So I think it's actually going to be a lot better than it was before. I might say. Can we actually do it? I mean, there is that the metro station right over there. Yeah, I don't think so. So we are probably going to need to take from this part right over there. But the real question is, can we do it? I don't really think so. Oh, maybe like this. Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So over here, I'm actually going to do an intersection right over here. So let me bulldoze these parts. Just like that. So here, we are going, which is going to connect right over there. This one, I'm actually going to connect right over there. This one, we could potentially connect on this part over here. Yes. Let me try to make this a little bit better. Okay, it's actually a little bit better. And from here, we actually need to go underground. No, this is not going to look good at all. I mean, not just look good, but it's not going to work. Working, which is pretty damn cool. And also on this part right over here, I want to connect on that part right over there. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Just like that. It worked perfectly. From here, let's connect this right over there. Just like that. So people from this part right over here can also go on this side over there. Or maybe we could potentially not do it like this, because this can be a massive problem for us. Can we actually go on this part? I think we can manage to do it. Let me just delete this real quick. I'm going to do it in a second, just to make a little bit easier to actually connect this back, just like that. All right. So from here now we can actually connect this back right over there. So this should work perfectly. All right. This actually turned out pretty damn great. Let me just check. So from this road they can actually go. Okay, there's actually a lot of abandoned buildings on this side. Probably all these people who are actually complaining for the land value are probably going to leave. I don't really understand why they do that. You know, your house is too big, so why are you complaining about that? But we actually don't have any residential zone demand right now. So yeah, it doesn't actually change much deleting these houses right now. Maybe this will help them with the land value, maybe, I don't know. Now we need to make sure to connect these how can I say it, this metro station to our road. If you actually go and do a road right over here, is this actually going to connect? Nope. Like, oh, okay, it actually worked. I wasn't actually expecting this to work, but it worked pretty damn awesome. Let me go straight all the way down to over there, and maybe from over here we can actually go and do a road to that side right over there, and over here you do an exit. Okay, or at least you try to do an exit. It's you can able to do it, so we are actually going to need to do it like this. Let's go a little bit more open, because I don't, yeah, let me try to fix this, because I don't want this to be like this, because this looks really shitty. Yeah, now it's a lot better, like way better, just like that. So people can actually have access to the metro station right over here, which I think is pretty damn awesome. Yeah, there's still a lot of people complaining for the land value on this side, and that we still don't have any demand for residential zone. But probably we won't have for like a long time, because we need to change a lot of stuff before we actually do this. We could potentially move this cool. Let's put this right over here. Yeah, I guess. Let's turn this on. So people are actually going to be happy. Maybe the land value will increase a little bit, just a little bit on this side. These things over here, I actually don't have a use for you right now. So let me delete them because we are not going to need them right now. So yeah, guys, I think for today is going to be it. We actually have done a lot of stuff with our city. We have completed this intersection right over here, which is, there's a lot of highways intersections going on, a lot of roads going to the right, to the left, you know, it looks pretty damn awesome. And also we actually increased this office zone right over here, which I think is actually pretty damn awesome. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have any suggestions for our major upgrades, put down in the comments so we can actually do in the next episode. And if you have, if you haven't actually subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe. And there is also an option for you to click on the bell so you can receive a notification when I post a new video. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.